a look at this video. A man in a black hoodie approaches this white Dodge Durango after getting out of the green Acura sedan at a red light. He has a rifle in his hands. He speaks to the driver and proceeds to get into the back seat of the SUV. The Seminole County Sheriff's Office in Orlando received this video from a witness. They say the woman who was carjacked and kidnapped is Catherine Altagracia Guerrero de Aguas Villas. She's 31, from Homestead. This happened on Thursday at the intersection of East Lake Drive and Tuscawilla Road in the Winter Springs area. The Sheriff's Office received this information around 6 p.m. The Dodge Durango has a for sale sign on the back with a phone number. The license plate number reads KVFF22. Deputies now searching for this young woman.
Boom, yo team, real quick, let's talk about carjacking tactics. As you all know, America is less safe thanks to political policies that have allowed millions of people into the country, not all of which seem to have good intentions, which has resulted in the systematic dismembering of our country. Anyway, so the point is, how do you and yours keep safe as we see more tactics that we have conventionally seen overseas begin to present themselves here in America? Fortunately, I've spent my entire life protecting people internationally, and I've operated in over 70 different countries since 2008. And so this is what I do for a profession. So let me give you a few tips and tricks real quick. The reality of carjacking is that it happens very quickly, and a little bit of soft skills, staying left of bang, tactics on how to move through the world safely can really help you be in a good position going ahead and actually survive a situation like this, right? So people think that becoming an effective protector has everything to do with your Judy chop and karate chop, like I always say, but it really doesn't. A lot of it has to do with the way you think, move, the way you pre-plan, the soft skills, everything left of the event that happens, right? Left of bang, like that amazing book that you should definitely read. So when you're in traffic, let's start from the beginning. The same principles I always talk about, situational awareness principles, right? Context, where are you going? If you're in a transitional space, that's when you get attacked, right? Tactical positioning, wherever you position yourself in that environment. Rolling risk assessment, I'm constantly assessing risk around myself and having a plan, right? These things seem like a lot in the beginning, but after you start living life this way, not only do you live a safer pattern of life, but you find that if something does happen or is about to happen in your environment, you're positioned properly to deal with it as tactically and professionally in some cases, but in the best way possible, because you already kind of planned for this, right? And it becomes second nature to you, and you just find that you're constantly in good positions to deal with things. So context, you are in traffic, you are now in a transitional space. All attacks happen in transitional space, so you need to be paying attention to your surroundings, right? You stop at a light, your risk level goes up. When cars are not moving, they are coffins, right? They're not bulletproof. You're stuck in one place. When cars are not moving, they are coffins. So when your car stops, don't sit in your car and send a text message. Don't get in your car and do a phone call. It's the worst thing you can do. You're extremely, extremely vulnerable, right? If your car's not moving, it should definitely be in drive. So you roll to the light, you stop. A few things. This individual, this young lady, I'm extremely sad. I hate watching videos like this. It kills me. My condolences and prayers to everyone involved in this situation. But when you roll up to a stop sign, to a stoplight, it's awesome if you're at the front because you can leave, right? If there's a car in front of you, make sure you roll up in such a way that allows you to see their back tires on the hood of your vehicle. If you can see their back tires on the hood of your vehicle, that means you have enough room to go ahead and get out from behind them if something weird does happen. If someone walks up to you, and this is now tactical positioning, we just went from context, where are you going, where are you, into tactical positioning, right? So now tactical positioning is, if you're in a line, if you stop your car, you need to always know where your exits are, right? So maybe there's cars on my left, but there's no cars on my right, and there's nothing but a curb to my right. Then guess what? I'm gonna stop with the car in front of me, their tires on top of the hood of my car, a little bit of space so I know I can get out. My car's already in drive. Someone weird, I'm watching my mirrors. Someone weird walks up, boom, I'm jumping the curb, and I am Gone, gone, right? So that's kind of the game of tactical positioning, right? And then of course, make sure your eyes are up. Your car's not moving. Your car is not moving, so your eyes are up. You're looking at your mirrors. You're making sure no one's gaining tactical positioning on you, right? So if someone's walking up through your blind spots and you're looking back and you're aware that someone's coming up, right? Rolling risk assessment. Your risk is starting to elevate because you're starting to be like, my risk level is legitimately going up because there's some person in my corner panel right now, right? It doesn't matter if it's a grandma, it doesn't matter who it is, anyone can kill you, anyone can pop your tires, and then 6 dudes in the car behind you can pop out. You just need that person to be not in a tactical position of advantage over you. And if they are, you need to be maneuvering or getting ready to maneuver as well, right? So they're walking up on your right, you're turning your tires to your right because there are cars in front and you might need to leave, right? So this little bit of awareness can put you in a way better position to try to escape and evade if someone does roll up on you like this. And if someone does roll up on you and puts a gun in your face and is outside of your vehicle and you have the ability to drive away, be willing to get shot as you drive away. One, they're probably not going to get you because those of us who shoot know how hard it is to actually land good shots. But two, you're 100 times better off getting shot and driving to the emergency room and or getting shot and crashing your vehicle into another vehicle, into a light post, and then causing a bunch of catastrophe and then them leaving, than actually being kidnapped. Your chances of surviving once you disappear diminished by 80% if you actually get taken. So be willing to get shot in order to get away and save your life. 50 Cent took 9 of them, you know what I'm saying? You'd be all right, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not guaranteeing you that, but I'm just saying that it kind of needs to be your mentality. If I go with them, it's basically the probability, numbers-wise, is that it's over. If I decide not to go with them and I decide this happens right here in broad daylight in the streets, your chances of surviving are much higher. And then ultimately, I'm going to get my car in motion so it's not a coffin and it becomes a weapon. And that's how you need to look at those things. Someone stops a car in front of you, ram through that car. Someone stops, go around that car, pop the curb, run over whatever you need to run over, cause a scene. Do not go silently, do not go quietly. Share this video, hopefully it can help people, and come join me on our platform where you have over 70 hours of training like this from some of the best in the world on many soft skill tactics that'll help you and yours live a safer pattern of life. Boom, boom, it's finally here. Go to protectornation.com to join the Protector Nation community. Learn online and become part of our Protector Nation family. I look forward to seeing you guys there and for us all to join forces to make the world a safer place by helping good people to become more dangerous. I'll see you there, and until then, be peaceful but not harmless.